What is going on, guys? Welcome back to GTA Online, and well, as y'all know, it is Thursday, which means the time trials have been reset, and for the vehicle time trial this week, we have the Lake Vinewood Estates, which I found this one to be pretty dang fun to do. I feel like this one might get on the frustrating side depending on the vehicle you guys do choose to use, so for me, I actually decided to pick up the Torero XO and try this thing out on a time trial. Now, I haven't actually driven this vehicle on any time trials yet, so I wanted to try this thing out, and I managed to beat this one first try with me hitting a tree at the end, which was honestly hilarious. I pretty much spun in the air and then landed and still managed to beat it with a couple seconds to spare, so I would say this car is going to be pretty dang good. Now, I actually did try out the Dominator ASP my first couple of runs on there, and my goodness, that car was not fast enough, so I would recommend trying something like a supercar or maybe like the Hakucho drag bike or the Reaver. I would even say some of the sports cars could probably do this as well, but it's really going to come down to some of the turns on this time trial though. So when it comes to the route as well, I do recommend trying out this route as well because I would say this is probably going to be the easiest way to do this one. So for the beginning here, you can basically follow the waypoint like you normally would, and watching out for this turn right here, by the way, guys. I tried to cut this one a little bit, but the biggest thing is watching out for the pedestrians and heading up this route here like you normally would. So once you guys approach this area here, you could follow the waypoint if you want, but I feel like you're going to lose a lot of time if you do that. So for me, I actually jumped down the little area here through the mountain and then landed right here and then continued to go. Now, unfortunately, with the Torero on my run, I did actually mess up here, but I still managed to beat it. So watch out for the bushes, by the way, guys, because if you are in a car, I notice the bushes are going to be your enemy. They can spin your car out easily. I do want to mention, by the way, in this area, I'm also going to show a clip of this as well. You guys are going to want to aim for the little mountain area here that will allow you to jump down over here easier. I feel like that's going to be the best way for this. And then once you get on this road, all you then have to do is follow this down like you normally would. The biggest thing over here is watching out for the pedestrians because I noticed they do get in the way. You guys are then going to want to take a right over here as well. Now, I did notice depending on the cars over here can definitely mess this turn up for you, so do watch out for that. Then you guys are going to then want to take a right here and then immediately go left onto where the military base is over here. So once you guys get over to this area after the bridge, you're probably going to notice a rock face in this area. Now, depending on what vehicle you are running, like the Hakucho drag bike, you can actually jump right up the rock face there, which is normally what I would actually do if I did run that bike. Then you can continue into the checkpoint over here. But if you are running a vehicle, I recommend going to the right and around the rock face right over here. You might lose like 1 or 2 seconds there, but you should be good to go as long as your car is fast enough. But do watch out for the tree that I also hit over here as well, but I still managed to beat this with about 2 seconds to spare. But after you guys jump onto the dirt road, continue over to where the checkpoint is here, and you will be good to go after that. But if you guys have any questions at all, let me know in the comments below. Here's the time trial. And then for the RC Bandito time trial this week, we have the Vespucci Canals.